Hi, Jane.
What?
Oh, that's what you guys about.
Oh, that was the year I was born.
I know that's how young these kids are. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Shara. See, they can't hear me, but I don't know they can't hear me, but.
I heard you. I waved.
Oh,
Yeah.
all fingers?
All of them.
Do you guys do a bread night or anything?
We do. We had our senior all night party at the mall.
Like,
So they closed down like the.
did you stay?
So it was from 10 to 5 in the morning. I stayed there.
That's good.
And you're here?
Yeah.
Did you just drive over here from there?
No, so it was the night of graduation.
Saturday.
So we're done taking pictures at like 8:30. Went hung out with my family for a little bit at Arby's Pizza and got ready anyway. So yesterday was a little rough, but I didn't do it.
That's good. I gotta give you that.
Yeah.
We ready, Melissa?
We are golden.
Golden. I'd like to call a meeting to order of the Board of Directors. And first of all, I'd like to congratulate Advisory Committee member Harper Thompson on graduating from Marshfield. Not very many high school kids are on advisory committees. That is quite an honor to graduate, but to be on a committee while you're on high school is pretty impressive. Could you go to do the roll call, Melissa?
Yes. Doug Vesey,
Present.
Shira Nelson,
Present.
Shelley Mason Long, Brett Baker, Melissa Dovenspike,
Present.
Tara Johnson,
Present.
Mike Clausen.
Here.
Just one moment. We have a couple more individuals coming online.
Selena. Shelley.
Shelley, we're doing roll call. You want to say that you're here?
Sure, I'm here.
Thank you. For the advisory committee, we have Lauren Morris. Good morning.
Here. Good morning, here.
Harper Thompson.
Good morning.
And then for staff, we have Selena, Kelly Urban, David Rupkovis. Good morning, Jane Stebbins. And we have Jennifer Boardman. Is there anyone that I missed?
Sounds good. Do we have any changes to the agenda? Welcome everyone to this June month. Changes to the agenda. Now is the opportunity for citizens' comment on agenda items. Any citizens want to make a comment? Thank you, appreciate it. Election of board chair, vice chair, and secretary. They can do it for 4 consecutive years. If so be it, the current young man has been doing it for on his 3rd year. And Tara has been with me all the way. So we have some nominations for board chair out there.
I will nominate you, Doug.
You have a nomination for Doug? Do we have any other nominations? Do we have a second for Doug then? Mike Clausen, I saw
A
the
second.
arm stretch.
I second.
Okay, we got a nomination and a second. Any other candidates out there in TV land? Okay. Guess we'll close the nominations. All those in favor of Doug Vesey for chair for the final year, say aye.
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 I'm going to say no. Abstain. I abstain. Thank you. Vice chair. Do we have a nomination for vice chair? Out there. Mike Clausen.
I nominate Shira.
I second that, Melissa Dolan Spike.
Okay. We got a nomination for Shira and a second. Do we have any other nominations out there? Okay. All in favor of Shira for vice chair, say aye. Aye. Against? Abstain?
I'll abstain. Oh, shoot.
Okay, Shira is the one. Now,
Thank
the last position is secretary. So the secretary position, in reality, Melissa does all the notes. You just look them over and smile and thumbs up. Good job, Melissa. Do we have any nominations for secretary? Who is our current secretary? Do you remember?
I don't write off.
No.
Steve? That's okay. We have a nomination for a secretary out there. Can the chair nominate people on this one?
Yes.
Melissa? Can I? I nominate Mike Clausen.
I refuse. I've had secretary positions before, and I don't do well in that.
Oh, Mike Clausen.
I would be willing to do it if there's no other candidates.
Okay, I'll nominate Tara.
I'll second Tara.
Thank you, Shara. Any other nominations for secretary? Okay. Motion to accept Tara. I'll say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Oppose? Abstain.
I'll
There
abstain.
you abstain. Okay, there we have our three amigos. Thank you, everyone who voted and campaigned and saved yard sign work. That was good. We have a consent agenda in front of us. We got minutes, financial reports, balance sheet, ridership, and renewal of our insurance. Do we have a person out there that'd like to approve the consent agenda as presented?
So moved.
Thank you, Mike Clausen. Do we have a second?
Second.
Thank you, Shara. Any questions in any of our forms? Had a chance to look them over? Any questions or comments on our consent agenda? I hear a dinging. That must mean something. Someone's either joining us or commenting.
Lindsay Ward just joined. Advisory committee.
Okay. Welcome, Lindsay. All those in favor of the consent agenda as presented, say aye.
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 Oppose? Abstain? We have got a consent agenda approved. Old business says none, no problem. A new business, the signers, the persons who sign are the chair and the accountant, and if the chair is the same person, we don't need to do a new signing. Is that correct, Melissa?
I am having a staffing change in the accounting department. So Tiffany Stensland, the senior accountant, will be the new agent working with the district accounts.
Okay, so we'll do need a new signing board motion for the accountant, but since the chair is the same person, we don't need to worry about him or her. Correct?
I think we'd want to still include your name on the,
Okay.
so it's a full reflection of who the signers and agents are for the.
Okay,
for the bank.
excellent. Do we have a motion on the floor to adopt the signing and signature agents of Doug VC, Board Chair, and Tiffany Stensland, Senior Accountant?
I make a
So
motion.
moved.
Okay.
Okay, Shara's got to move, and was that you, Tara, in the background?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And Tara is the second. Any questions about these candidates? Comments? All in favor of those two persons, say aye.
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 Oppose? Abstain? There we go. Sign away. Number 9, citizens' comments on non-agenda items. We do have a citizen who is commenting. Thanks to Melissa, she shared knowledge. Jennifer Boardman, ODOT. She's right in the middle there. Hi, Jennifer.
How are ya?
Living the dream. Thanks for asking.
Living the dream. Melissa asked me to share out some information about some legislative and OTC. It's kind of like a road show that they're going to be doing this summer. So they're stopping at about 15 different locations across the state. One of the things that they're looking at is how the House Bill 2017 money has impacted the area. And they're looking at wanting the transit agencies and boards would be definitely welcome to attend. So the day that they're going to be in Coos Bay is Wednesday, August 7th. And they will have a public hearing every evening at 5 p.m. And at this point in time, I don't have the location. I know in the past they have done, they have met at the Milk Casino, and but a couple of the things that they're going to be looking at is, I have a feeling they're going to be looking at the shipyard because there's effort being made to expand that. They're going to be looking at the rail because there's talk about expanding the rail. I believe also at the airport because I believe that they got a grant or were trying for a grant for expansion of the airport. And then the other thing that they would be interested in is transit. And especially since you all are looking at trying to find a location and trying to get more funding for to build a new location, highly recommend board members go and our transit agencies attend if possible. So I will provide more information on the locations as I find out when the public hearing is, but definitely a good thing to do. And it's going to be Wednesday, August 7th, and they're going to be in the area the whole day, but the public hearing is at 5 o'clock.
Oh, so
And
the
then
hearing's
just
at
one-
5?
Hearing supposedly every single spot that they're stopping, you guys are in group 4. So they're going to Coos Bay on August 7th and then Medford on August 8th. Prior to that, they're going to be in Portland, Tillamook, Albany, and Eugene. And then after you all, they're going to go to Ontario, Hermiston, Bend, the Dalles, Happy Valley, and Hillsborough. So they are taking the road show all across the state to learn about transportation. And so it's very exciting. I know that one of the things that the main thing that they're hoping to get across also is because of the funding issues with the highway side, trying to get across the need for that transportation package that they're working on through the general fund with the governor. So that's going to be a hot topic there. But also, I know that the OTA has been talking about the possible increase of the 1/10 of 1% going to 2/10 of 1%, which would be basically doubling the funding for the STIF funds. So definitely want to go and give information on how that the money has helped and how it can help in the future. And, as everybody knows, prices are going up. So the money that we got and we thought was going to carry us through for a long period of time is kind of just maintaining. So we definitely need to find new resources in order to ensure that transit can continue to grow. And then the only other thing that I'm going to do, and I'm going to send this email to Melissa, but it is the solicitation dates. I've got firm dates. Supposedly these are set, but we'll cross our fingers that they aren't going to change them. So the STIF discretionary statewide transit network grant is going to be opening on 7/11. And you could go get a Slurpee and then do your application. So that one is 7/11. It's opening. The federal formula fund, so that's your 5310 and 5311, opens on 8/22. And then your STIF formula will open on 8/27. So look forward to having some meetings with your advisory groups to talk about projects and get that letter of interest in for the STIF discretionary, because I know that you will need some funding to help move forward your facility plans. So that's all I have. And I'll forward this on to Melissa so she can include it into the minutes. And I'll keep you updated as I know more about the actual dates and times and locations for the roadshow.
Any questions for Jennifer? Thank you, Jennifer, for keeping us posted.
Yep, anytime.
Excellent. Any other board members who have questions or comments about transportation? Okay, it's our next board meeting is on July 8th at 9 a.m. Same location. Have a great day. Go Mariners. Going for 2 in a row. Yes. Bye.